Welcome back to the 3 Inch Show. My name's Ethan,
My name is Loli.
and today we got a special guest star, AMATA LORD.
So y'all, how y'all doing? It's your boy AMATA LORD from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, tapping in with the 3 Inch Show. Just like in this life, you always have to find a balance. I didn't finish school. I didn't finish high school. I dropped out. The only troubles that I've ever ran into was myself. Just trying to show out and try to be like that tough guy, but the street shit ain't cool. You can end up in two places, dead or in jail. Plain and simple.
In the backseat, got no room. In the Hellcat, burning rubber. No, I gotta watch the signs. She crying, still in dilemma. No, I'm trying
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. I appreciate y'all having me on
Oh
this.
yeah.
No
Means a
problem.
lot.
No, dude, this is dope because we found your music and we're like, this guy's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be up next.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
conveniently, we just ended up, like, coming across you on YouTube, and we're like, yo, this guy's got some talent. He's up
Stalkers,
next.
bro. Stalkers.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, last video, everybody's like, oh, you guys got to get AMATA LORD next. Get him next. And
That's
then,
what's up.
Bro, everything lined up. It's
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Manifest. You gotta
Yeah,
manifest
hell
it,
yeah.
bro. That's crazy. I'm here. First ever interview too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
So
to be with you
dope.
guys too. So that's a blessing, man, for sure. A little exciting. It's kind of like confusing too, because I've always watched interviews, so I don't know how it works. But now that I'm here, so hey, let's make the best of it.
Oh yeah. So it is like 7 p.m. right now.
Yeah,
How's your day been?
it's good, bro. It's been good. You know, just a chill Sunday. Chill Sunday, recovery Sunday. You know.
yeah.
Oh yeah. How about your guys' day?
Dude, it was boring because I think we told you already, but we got here at 11 and then this got delayed for like 6 hours.
Yeah, the original spot that we had planned, they canceled on us. So then we're kind of struggling around trying to find a new spot. And luckily, this one, we were able to rent it today yet. So here we are at 6:30 or 7
Hey,
o'clock.
we still made it work, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still made it work.
Like we had all the reasons to just go back home.
Hey, we was going back and forth on the messages for a little minute. Like, hey, bro, they canceled. Oh, y'all over here trying to figure it out while it's canceled. I'm over here like, shit, we got an interview today, huh? Like, damn, I forgot, bro. Yeah, but it is what it is. We here. We made it happen.
We're the worst at planning too. Like
I feel you, bro.
sometimes people will be like, yeah, dude, let's link up and make a video. And we'll totally forget.
Yeah.
I always be forgetting a lot of stuff, too. So.
all good, all good.
Getting old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, bro.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27?
That's not too
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
You still go young?
Prime
You still
time,
young?
bro. Still in the prime, bro. Forever young.
You're like the same age as like all the other like Asian artists too. Cause Kiswami is like 26.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Kiswami.
Yeah. Channing is 26, I think.
Yeah, this is the era right now, our era.
Yeah.
So trying to take advantage of it, bro.
Yo.
For sure.
So how did you find out about us?
KT. So my guy KT, you know, me and him go way back. He's like, bro, I got an interview with 3 Inch. You know, you should definitely tap in with them. I was like, all right, for sure. It had me confused at first because he said 3 Inch. So I was like, 3 Inch, you know, like this kind of weird. But I looked at it, you know, I seen the interview. I was like, oh shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to hit y'all up. So, you know, we're here now, you know, making it work. So
Oh yeah.
I'd say
Shout
it's
out to you guys.
perfect timing too, because
it's crazy, bro.
man, we were back to back to back on videos, and then
Oh, y'all famous
keeping
and
that
shit.
keeping that roll going, you know.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo.
that's what's up.
Where'd you
All
wanna
right,
start with?
so okay, starting out, you know, like how close are you with like the Hmong community?
Shit, honestly, bro, I'm pretty close. You know, like from Milwaukee. So I mean, we got the Lao community here. You know, it's a decent size. You know, and there's a lot of Hmong people too as well. So you know, just growing up in the city, you know, just Asian folks, like we all linked up. So it's just pretty close with the Hmong people. You know.
Okay.
And how did you link up with like all these Hmong artists?
So, well, the first Hmong artist that I linked up with was KT. And then, so me and KT, like, he got some people that know my people. And then, like, you know, he's been doing his music for a pretty long time. You know, free KT, by the way. But, yeah, he's been doing music, like, for a minute. And then, like, I've always been around, but I never got into music. And then, so basically, one time we was just in the studio at his house, and he was like, "Hey, bro, just hop on a little cipher." So did a little cipher with them. I was freestyle. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but he was just like, "Bro, that's just nice, bro. Like you should definitely do it." So I was like, "All right, for sure." So then we started doing music. You know, started recording with them. Had some videos out, and with all the other artists, it's just really just linking up. You know, like them liking my sound, them reaching out, and just basically just networking. then on that type of tip. So hell yeah, that's how it kind of.
Dude, that's dope. On the KT topic, I love how like KT is so invested into the next generation too.
For sure.
And it's
Definitely
not
is.
even just music, you know, it's like creators.
Yep. He definitely he's a pioneer, I guess you could say. He's like a pioneer,
sure.
but then like he also like he's like doing his thing, but he's not too cocky, if that makes sense. Like he's willing to give advice. And then just like with me too, he's like, hey bro, like, you got a sound, just like take advantage of it, it's just like stop fucking around, you know what I mean? It's like focus, get in the studio, just like work. And mad respect to him though, for sure.
You had a song with Heartbreaker. So what's your story with him?
So being a Heartbreaker, we basically, we had a show in Minnesota at Myth for Spring Fling. So we basically linked up there, but then we chopped it up at like the sound check, and it just happened to be that like his people, and like same thing, like with KT and all, like his people know my people, you know what I mean? So it's just like, hey, like, and like we just chopping it up, and like he's a loud brother, I'm a loud brother as well. So it's just like kind of connected like that. And then he's talking about some other stuff, and it was like, bro, like, this guy, I know that guy, like whatever. And then we just basically linked up on a song, and then he just did it out the love, and made that song Dilemma.
Yeah.
A little love song, you know what I'm saying?
Fire song,
Yeah,
fire
dope
song.
song.
You guys don't know about it. Go check it
It'll
out.
get you in your feelings. Just a little,
Oh yeah.
little sexy song.
Yeah, I think that's like a beautiful story too, because in all honesty, that's how we met KT too.
Oh yeah.
My uncle's really close friends with KT.
Damn.
So then when he came to Wausau, I met up with him, and I told him, I was like, hey, like I run a YouTube channel. We're looking to do an interview. Like, would you be willing to come out and like come on our channel? And he's like, yeah, just let me know anytime. Like, it's the same like story of just helping out each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, people know people, so
Hey, Asian community is pretty small for sure.
yeah.
Like you go around somewhere, it's just like, hey, you know who this is? I was like, yeah, that's my cousin. I'm like, oh, like it's just a small community, bro. It's just, and everybody for the most part supports each other too. So that definitely helps, And it's crazy too. I was thinking like even with this whole like Asian topic, but it's like, with like the Asian music, it's like, it's crazy how much it's like blowing up right now. Like just from just the support from your guys' people, like the Hmong people to like the Lao people, just the whole South, just basically any Asian, like whatever, like the music is growing and just the platform is there to, for it to grow. So it's like, take advantage. Tap in, take advantage.
For sure.
You've been in Milwaukee your whole life, I'm guessing?
Born and raised, bro. Born and raised, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Have you ever thought about like going somewhere else or like expanding somewhere else, like outside of Milwaukee?
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Florida's nice.
Florida?
Minus the hurricanes,
Yeah.
Cali's nice too, but I don't know. I'm just like, I like to be away from like the crowd. As cliche as it is, I mean, I do music, but it's just like, I like to be away, I like to have that little time with just like the family and all that stuff too. So yeah, Florida's nice for sure. If they had no hurricanes, I'll be there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, are you there just for like the family and the nice weather, basically?
Hell yeah, bro. Just a different scenery, Like, you're born, let's say, like here, and it's just like eventually, like, some people they move just to change the scenery or just move just to start a new life. But over here, it ain't bad. Every city has its ups and downs, but it's just what you make the best of.
Was it tough growing up on you, or is it more like like average Asian, or was it more of like kind of growing up in the trenches almost?
So yeah, basically like the trenches for sure. Like I'm blessed to say that I had like both parents in my life. So shout out to mom, shout out to pops. You know what I mean? But like like being poor, I guess you could say, is like the struggle. The struggle is real. I'm sure like a lot of Lao, Hmong, any like Asian family that came from like the war, they had to go through like hardship and just hard times. Like my family came here off of like they had a sponsor basically that sponsored my family to come to Milwaukee, and so yeah, it's just I guess I'm first generation.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm first gen too.
Hey, first
Same
gen.
exact story. We got sponsored here too. That's dope, bro. Yeah,
First gen. Shout out to us.
Yeah.
Making a difference.
all these first gens, man.
For sure.
And so throughout your page and your music, you emphasize pressure over pleasure. Dude, I love that.
Hell yeah. That's the shout out to my boy Bobby. Like he couldn't be here right now, but like that's basically like I guess you could say it's like our brand, pressure over pleasure, but it's also like something that you could live by, you know what I mean? It's like you always got to apply pressure. It doesn't matter like whether like you're working a 9 to 5 or just, you know, you're hustling, you're doing basically anything, you always got to apply pressure over pleasure. Like pleasure will come, you know, basically. So yeah, POP, hold it down.
That's dope.
Merch coming soon too, by the way. Merch coming soon. I'm gonna have to give y'all some.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Send it your way.
We have some upcoming stuff too, dude.
Yeah.
We'll send you some stuff too, man.
Yeah.
3 inches.
Yeah.
3 inches, my bad. 3 inches. I'm soft.
So how did you come up with the name AMATA LORD?
Shit. Honestly, bro, it was just me and my boy Bobby, just in the studio, and we're just, you know, like I go by AMATA LORD, and he goes by Bobby. So it's just like it was as simple as hell. But then we're like, bro, like we got to get like a brand, you know, like we got to have some like a name just to kind of like represent us. And then like we were hesitant on it, honestly, just because of how long it is. It's pressure over pleasure, you know, like it's a pretty long name, but it was just like, it is what it is, you know. And we just in the studio, a little drunk, you know, just vibing out, and it was like, hey, bro, pressure over pleasure. He's like, hell yeah. And we just thought about it. We're like, hey, bro, that could be like our music name or something. Yeah. He's like, let's do it. So just basically been running with that ever since. So hell yeah.
Damn, okay.
Pressure over pleasure.
When did you start really getting serious into music? Well, like where are you right now? Are you like really serious, or are you just doing it as a side thing, as a hobby, or?
Shit, I've always had a passion for music. You know, my pops he's a drummer, like plays drums, and you know, like the little Asian parties.
Yep.
You know, all the OGs and stuff, they be doing that. They got the little band. They go to different places, venues. Karaoke was big, you know, growing up. But yeah, I've always been around music. This year, I guess, like I decided just to really take it serious. Out of all, yeah, just take it serious this year, and it's been doing pretty good, bro. For sure, I've been getting hit up a lot for like shows and stuff. Turned down a lot of shows, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah.
Yeah. So what's your like your dream goal for your music career right now? Or like, what do you have in mind for the future?
It's just do what I love, you know, be safe out of all things, you know, but then also just like, in a way, it would be kind of cool just to be able to provide, you know, like get that YouTube checker, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just make money off of it, you know, like, I mean, you know, I'm humble enough to say that, like, I'm not out there like that, but, you know, we're working towards it, you know, and like, if I could get paid off of it, you know, for sure, take advantage of that, you know, get paid off the shows and all that stuff. But I guess you could say the ultimate goal in reality is just like, I just want people to hear like my message, like what I talk about in my songs. I want people to relate to like what I've been through in some type of form, and just like people or like just kids that like kind of grew up in my environment, or just, you know, basically the trenches, just like have somebody to kind of look up to, guide them through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fire.
Got a little deep, but you know.
No, that's good. That was really good. Who are your inspirations behind the music that you make?
Got a lot for sure, but like the main artist that, I don't know, he's kind of like a newer artist. I mean, he's been around, but like Lil Durk. He's from Chicago, so Chicago to Milwaukee, it's basically the same thing.
Yep.
I mean, if you're from Milwaukee, you're gonna say obviously Chicago's way different, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, like Lil Durk for sure. Stupid Young for sure. You know, like seeing like another Asian guy just really make it, him, MB Nell, you know, just like those type of artists, like paving the way for sure.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah, I find it funny too because like the first time we came across your music, we were like listening to a couple of your songs. We were like, yo, this guy literally has the same cadence and same flow with a different style as MB Nell. Like, if you close your eyes and you told me to listen to both songs, if I didn't know who was who, like, I would be like, yo, this is the same dude. Like, you trying to play me? Like, the same dude.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, like, they definitely changed the game for us Asian artists for sure. And just like, yeah, they paved the way, basically. Like, they're the ones that actually, like, put their right foot forward, and now they're out here for sure, man. That's like the level I'm trying to reach.
Yeah.
All goes well.
That's the level we're all trying to reach.
Yeah, one day.
After this, we got this, bro.
Yeah.
Stay down. Lock in.
We are in the same position as you are, as, you know, we're trying to grow and become big like, you know, everybody else, to make it in the community, you know? So, like, it's crazy that we could relate to, like, we can have a conversation and relate level on level of what, like, how everything's starting and, and how it feels, especially starting.
Hell
like,
yeah, bro. It's like, you know, we're at this level for sure.
Yeah.
You just got to remember these days, you know, and I like look back on it like, hey, bro, remember I only was doing like 500 views? You know what I mean? Now I'm doing like 1 million. So it's just like, just learning to be humble for sure. y'all got this, man. Y'all got this, man.
Yeah,
for
yo,
sure.
you too.
Yeah.
I want to hear what like your grind is, because we can talk about artists too, but we're really interested in the work that you're putting into this too.
I'm working a job now. You know, I got a legit job.
Yeah.
I'm legit, you know. But basically, the grind is just after work or just even on the weekends, in the mornings, just hit the stew, just record. I do all the mixing and mastering myself. I don't know if it's a bad habit or a good habit, but like every day, like I'm on YouTube, like even if I'm just driving in the car, just playing like random instrumentals, just trying to like catch a flow, just trying to like freestyle to it, just so I get that idea. I've learned that like doing this music, it's like, at least just for me, like sometimes I run into writer's block a lot, so I kind of get stuck. But then like if I do find that one beat that just stands out, like I'm so stuck on it, like I'm like, yo, I gotta finish this. So it'll take me like, for like one song, it could take me like a week or two, sometimes longer. But you know, everybody's different, bro.
Right.
I can't freestyle, so I can write though. You know what I mean?
It's okay. You don't want to hear us freestyle either.
Hey, man, cut. I'm not freestyling.
No, that's so cool. Like how you're able to like try to pick your own brain and find your own inspiration too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the same thing too, except I'm brain rotting more. I'm trying to go through YouTube, and because throughout all of our videos, like I edit them and all, I try to find like some form of inspiration
For sure.
like some reference where I can add a mix of, you know, this video to our video. And like we'll have moments where we're like, dude, what should our next video be? And we'll just be bouncing back ideas for like hours until we find like a golden idea.
Yeah. It's funny because a lot of our ideas, like we'll have days of planning.
Yeah.
And then we'll scrap it all the night before and literally make a new plan on the spot.
just wing
and
it?
Yeah.
We either just completely wing it or we make a fire idea that night. It's insane how it works. Like it's obviously not a good habit, but
Yeah.
Man, if you could think about it, like, I don't know, like, but if you think about it this way, like, versus winging it, like sometimes just winging it is a good thing because it's like the energy, you know, the energy that comes with like the whole day of the shoot or whatever. But sometimes like got to capitalize on like the stuff that you guys brainstorm too. Like that's the way I think about it too with the music side. It's just like, damn, I need to capitalize on it. Like I know what I want to do, but I'm over here just like, I'll just do it next time. You know what I mean? I'll do it this way this time. You know, but it is what it is.
Because we used to wing like 90% of our videos too. And it'd be so
nice, though.
hard. We'll walk around because like sometimes we'll go and like interview random people and we're like, dude, what should we even say? Or
Ask
like,
the same questions, like, like how was your day? How's your
Seriously.
yeah. Yeah, like even these interviews are like they take a lot of planning because, you know, we got to figure out like questions to ask and, you know, like we try to do our research beforehand on the artist just to figure out like, hey, like, you know, this is stuff we could talk about.
My research is kind of down low. You know?
Yeah, no, it
Y'all
was
couldn't
tough.
find
It was
nothing
tough.
about me off the radar.
Yeah. Did you find it very tough being in the music industry at all? Like either finding features or, you know, just pushing out songs? Do you usually like, I guess like, do you wait on things a lot, or do you just go ahead and just do it and see what happens?
Honestly, bro, like, I don't know. I don't even plan it, to be honest. It's just like, it just happens like with the music too. It just like I said, it's all off a vibe, you know. But I like to like make stuff about like what I go through. And then just like, even with like features and stuff too, it's just like, so far, knock on wood, like I just get lucky. Like, hey, bro, like, you know, my guy, like, just, like wake up, you know. But then, yeah, like it just happens to work out. But like, I don't plan it. I just go with the flow, you know. It just happens, bro. Like, I guess it's my luck, or I don't know.
Yeah, like the stars are just aligning for everything for you.
It just happens. But you know, I just take advantage of what, you know, God gives us, and you know, just take advantage of it and try to make the best of it for sure.
So from my perspective, I feel like being a music artist is so hard because you have to produce like X amount of songs because like you can only produce so much in 1 year, right?
Facts. Unless, like, I mean, you know, there's artists that like they could do songs like every day. Like they literally could have songs just lined up. Like every like beat that they play, they could just record to it. But me, on the other hand, hell no. I'll be struggling. But I mean, what I push out is like, just know I put in a lot of time, you know what I mean, for that song. I mean, it took a little while from the preview, but you know, put in a lot of effort for it, for sure.
I really like the part where you talked about how you're still human too. You're working your 9 to 5, but after your 9 to 5, you're on the grind.
Yeah, grind
On the
time.
grind, trapping,
yeah.
no, kidding. Making music, bro. Yeah, it's definitely like what my pops and just like what my my big bro told me. Just like in this life, you always have to find a balance, no matter what you guys do. Like even like with this podcast, like if it takes off, it takes off, But then at the same time, you still have to find a balance just to be able to live your life, Like,
Yep.
and that's what, as I get older too, it's like, this music stuff, it excites me, and just because I have a passion for it, But some days I do think about it. I'm like, man, if I capitalize on this like opportunity more and just take more advantage of it, I know it'll pay off. But at the same time, reality is there, It's just like, hey, bro, like, you want to do this, but hey, your phone bill due. You got mortgage to pay, you got rent to pay, just like all that, but balance.
Yep.
But I feel like maybe my story is different from other artists, but with this, it's like, I feel like if the music does take off, or when it does take off, it'll be all worth it because I was able just to balance everything out and just like, hey, I'm making money on YouTube, but also like I got a full career going on too. Like, like, I mean, unless like you have an opportunity or just like you're in a position where you can't, get a job or whatever, then, give it your best, But I'm in a position where I'm able to have a good career, but then I'm also able to do what I love, which is music. Balance.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's something we're still trying to figure out too.
Yeah, y'all still young too. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20.
Yeah, I'm only 20.
20.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 22. It's only 7 years ago, but time flies, bro. Time flies for sure.
Because that's something like everyone tells us. It's like you can't be wasting your time and stuff like that because you'll never get time back. Like I'm still naive, so like that still hasn't hit me yet. But
Hey,
yeah,
time doesn't
everyone
wait
says
on
that.
nobody, bro. Time does not wait on nobody. You don't know what tomorrow can bring. We could be here, but we could be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it just got deep. It got deep.
But at least like you're here right now, and you're putting 200% into it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Always got to put in effort, bro. Pressure over pleasure.
Yeah.
Shout out the label.
Have you like had any like a lot of like any troubles or like just anything that like stopped your music career for a second or made you second guess it, that like thinking like, damn, like I might have to give up? Or has it always just been like I got this, I'm gonna be in this, I'll make it big?
I feel like the only troubles that I've ever ran to was myself. We can only control ourselves and like what we do, like your mind is the only thing you can control, and I feel like what stops me sometimes, or just like the troubles that I've ran into, is just literally just myself procrastinating, or just like, yeah, I'm gonna do this song, and then I'm just like, hey man, I got other hobbies too, I don't just like do music, I love to fish, I love to hunt, do all that redneck shit, but like, sometimes you just get distracted, but there's just the troubles that I run to is literally just like battling my own self, is like just trying to lock in. But we're getting better though. We getting better.
That's dope.
I'm getting better, bro.
Yeah.
ADHD for real, bro. I'll be everywhere.
Oh, that's so real. But you've always like 100% believed that you could do this.
Facts. I believe in myself.
Yeah, that's dope.
Definitely believe in myself. Like my sound is my sound. I stand out from anybody. But don't put me in a room where I got to freestyle, because it ain't gonna happen. But like if you got me like writing a song or just like my sound or whatever, facts. I believe in myself. I'm different.
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta
I'm
be.
built different.
Yeah.
So you believe in yourself like 200% for how long now?
Man, since the day I was born, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
But just until I found out that I actually like my songs, like my sound.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, I was like, man, I sound corny as hell. Like, I use hella auto-tune. On the songs I don't use auto-tune, I'm like, bro, this shit sounds weak, bro. But everybody else is like, bro, this shit is nice, bro. I'm just like, nah. Next, just play some like Tupac or somebody, or like, play some Nipsey. But yeah, I think it's just like once I actually like locked in and just like really found a flow that I could go off of, like my sound, basically just like my actual sound, and I just made me like love it even more. Like it's kind of weird. I listen to my songs like more than I listen to like anybody else's. It's weird. I listen to myself, but it's just like, hey, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't be out here like throwing it in people's faces, like, hey, bro, check me out. But like they ask or the conversation comes up, like, yeah, I do music, bro. I do music, but maybe it's just like me just being humble, you know. Like I've never like, I've always been like down low, like on the low, and just like everybody around me is just like, hey, bro, like just be like off the net. Like everything we do is always behind closed doors or whatever. But it's just like. Just one of those things where it's just like I'm not a clout chaser. Basically, what I'm trying to say.
Right,
Like, if it work out, it work out. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still me at the end of the day, humble.
Yeah. Have you had any like interactions where like fans were like, "Yo, that's him. Let me get a picture."
Yeah, actually, like
Really? That's dope.
it's actually happened. I could actually say that it's actually happened many times. One time I was at the mall, I was with my girl, and then basically, like this kid comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, are you AMATA?" And then like, you know, where I'm from, like you got somebody running up on you, like you're like, bro, like, what the fuck is he on? You know what I mean? Like we gonna have to fight. Like I was like, yeah, that's me. He's like, oh, and it was kind of walked away. I'm like, I looked at my girl. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then I walked into, damn, what's that girl store? Is it Charlotte or I don't know?
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah,
Some girl store. So I walked in there. I was like, all right, this dude's just a goofy, whatever. But shout out to you. I know you're probably watching this, but not a goofy. But then he walks in there. He's like, hey, can I get a picture with you? And I like your music. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, definitely we could take a picture. So, you know, we took a picture with them. And all of a sudden, on my Facebook, he tags me. And on all the comments, it's like, why is he in that store? like, why did we take a picture in that store? I'm like, damn, I should have went outside, like, you know, stand by like the shoe store or something, bro. Like, but, he caught me in like a girly ass store. It's cool, you know. I was just shopping, you know, spending money on my girl.
How's that feeling being noticed though?
It's weird, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even like I'm so humble, bro. I'm so genuine that it's just like I don't know. It's a good feeling, but at the same time, it's like. It makes me know that my music is reaching out to these kids or I even took pictures with some old people before, like some older folks. And they're just like, yeah, wait, we like your music. I'm like, y'all listen to rap, bro? Like, tight, bro. Like, I don't even have a lot of songs out there. I only got like 15 songs out there. But like, just to like the small crowd that it's already reached. And it's just like, they just show love, you know? And it's amazing.
Yeah. It's funny that like we were also in the same boat as you. Like, we're finally just starting to be noticed, and like it feels weird because like at the Boston New Year, like we were just kind of walking around filming, and a bunch of like people were like, "Yo, it's those guys who do the interview.
They got 3 inches."
Like, yo, it's a 3 show. And like, it felt weird because like for once, like you know, we've gone to the events before, but never really got noticed until recently. So like, it started to feel kind of like it felt, I don't want to say weird, but like it just felt crazy that we were being noticed and that our audience, like we got to see who was watching our videos. Like,
facts.
We know who our target audience is now.
It's kids, by the way.
Yeah.
It's all like 14, 15-year-olds.
Hey, but that's who you like. I mean, obviously you want to attract a lot of people, but like, you know, kids seeing you guys, like you guys are still young, but then there's still a lot of people younger than you that looks up to you too. It's just like they see the platform, they see like the videos, and like what I notice, it's like they look at you like you're some sort of big guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's famous. It's definitely a humbling experience for sure. But I don't know, bro. Like, I guess it's just one of those things too. I'm just, like I said, I'm so humble that, like, I had people when I had a show at Anox. It's like they ask for like pictures, and then they'll try to give me a shot, and I'm like, okay, I'll just take one. I don't like to drink when I'm out. I guess it's get paranoid, you know. I just like to be able to be solid, basically, especially just taking care of whoever's around me, who I bring to the show. But I'm so like genuine that it's hey, can I take a picture? For sure. And I'll just ask them, like, bro, you hungry? Like, you trying to eat? You know what I mean? Like, let's get some food too. Like, while we're here, like, just humble, bro. Just humble.
Is Myth the biggest venue you've performed at?
Hell yeah.
How was it like being on Myth?
It was a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
It was lit. It was fucking lit, man. The energy was real. Shout out to SOS Entertainment. They brought me out. It was, man, the energy was crazy. The crowd was, it's a big venue, bro.
So many people.
It reminds me, if you guys been to the rave,
Yeah.
like in Milwaukee, it's like that. But just knowing that I was up there performing and I was backstage. I had security guards following me,
Oh,
people
wow.
taking pictures with me, and just it was crazy, bro. Like I went out there. I flew out there too, just from Milwaukee to Minnesota.
Damn.
It was like a
damn.
30-minute flight. I was like, man, I'm VIP, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
Did
cool.
they fly you out, or did you have to like pay
I
for
flew
it?
myself out. I didn't want to drive, bro.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to drive.
Yeah, that's like a 6, almost 7-hour drive.
No, that's well. I guess from where we're at, it's like a 5-hour drive. I'll be speeding through that shit though. Go like
There
80,
too.
85. No, I'll be going 80. I'll be going 75.
Being safe.
Hell yeah, I'll be in a slow lane. But yeah, I flew out there and just the energy was real. I did.
Did you feel like a superstar that night?
Hell no.
Oh,
No, I'm just
really?
kidding. Yeah, hell yeah. It's different, bro. Like I had the crowd just going. Like if I put my hand this way just to throw that, like make their hands go up, their hands would go this way. I'm like, shit, waving around and shit. I was like performing, and like I had people just like giving me their phones, like taking selfies, and bro, it's a unreal experience because I used to like, grow like the artists that I've always like listened to. I just watch like their vlogs or just like watch them at their shows. I'm like, damn, I could do that one day too, and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. You know,
Right next to some of them too.
yeah, it's
It's
crazy,
even
bro.
cooler.
It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. I try not to like get too excited because
No,
I don't
it's
want to
such
be
a cool feeling,
corny
though.
as hell out there. You know, like hey guys, just start waving. That's just me. I'm just like a friendly person. You know. I just try to be cool. You know, just be calm and collected, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's part of the game, though.
Yeah, it's crazy that like, you know, you can go from dreaming of like, oh man, I want to meet this person, I want to go do this and this, and you know, you keep it as a dream, but then when it becomes a reality, it feels like it doesn't even feel right. Like it feels like a dream, you know?
It's a dream come true. But I mean, this is only the beginning, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this is compared to, you know, there's artists that do shows every weekend. Like my boy, shout out to Corsu too, by the way. He's from Milwaukee too. But like, you know, they do shows constantly. But then like I get hit up for a lot of shows. But then I also turn down a lot of shows. And it's not like me just being exclusive. Like it's just finding the time, you know. Like I said, I got to balance out my life too.
Yep.
You know, if I do get to the point where the bag is right, and then like I could do it, you know, like at least on the weekends and shit, like guarantee, I'll do it. But then, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. So
Yeah.
balance. Next song, balance.
Hey, y'all's here to hear first, man.
Yeah. Y'all already heard it though. How was it? Weren't you guys just at Myth too, right? For the
Yep. We were there filming for Sons of No Town. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check that out.
check it out.
Yeah, we just got done filming with them. We shot them like a vlog documentary type video,
Sweet.
documenting, you know, their night at Myth.
Damn.
So yeah, I mean it was a good time. I mean exactly how you explained it is how we felt too.
Were you
We're
guys,
not
like,
even the
were you
ones
guys able to get
performing.
back like backstage?
Yeah.
Yep. We followed them. We were able to link up with all
cool
the
is that?
artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, it was a great time. Like definitely something like a core memory is gonna stick with me now.
Hey man, if I do a show out there, pop out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have
Dude,
y'all on the stage.
we'll shoot
with
you a
me.
video too, man.
Yeah, we'll
Like
shoot
a
you
Y'all
a
on
little
the stage, just
documentary.
turn up with me, bro.
Yeah, we got you.
Be a vibe, bro, for sure.
Like,
I mean, like I said, there's gonna be more shows. I promise you guys.
Okay. But it's like what you said. We weren't even the ones performing. We were just like on stage with a camera.
Shaking and shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, we were shaking when we got off. We're like, dude, I can't believe that just happened.
Hey, stabilization. Shit helps.
The feeling is unreal. Like
It's
it's so dope.
Just seeing like the people like just in front of you, like when I did the show there, like I didn't know that people would knew my songs because I haven't hit 1 million views yet. You know, and then the fact that I had people singing my song, I'm like, damn, bro, like I'll be forgetting my own lyrics, but you knew the whole song, like that's what's up, bro. That's crazy.
Are there any other artists that you really like that you like to work with?
Or just in like the Asian community or just any
Anybody.
Anybody? Yeah.
Hell yeah, definitely. There's, you know, industry artists like Dirk, Free Dirk, or like him. I'd work with, like I said, like, you know, like the Asian artists that are doing the thing, like Young, Nell. For sure, I don't know, like, you guys know Spence Lee is, shout out Spence.
Yep.
Definitely get a song with him, bro. He definitely doing his thing. But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I never really thought about that. Y'all got me thinking too now. Like, who would I want to work with?
Dude, we be like theory crafting when we're in the car. We'd be like, bro, he would sound so good with this guy, this guy,
Yeah.
this guy.
I got actually like, I don't know if you guys heard of R&B Kid.
Yes, dude.
That
That's
was
what we
that
said.
was
We're
the
like,
one.
Like,
That
bro,
was the
put
one.
those two on a track.
Yeah. I actually he reached out to me, and then we got a track. Like it's actually finished, so now we're just kind of getting it all together. But yeah, that's it's my actual first collab too with like an artist that reached out, and then we just did it out the love. You know, I'm not gonna charge nobody. If like you got a good sound, just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you whack, bro, I'm whacking you, bro. No, I'm just kidding, bro. But yeah, I got that song out, coming out, and I also got hit up by, I don't know if you guys know Kenji.
Kenji, yeah,
He's a singer, dude that could sing. Yeah, he could sing, bro. So I'll be trying to sing with him too, but I got a song with him that it's in the works right now. Like, just gotta finish it up. But yeah, those are like the two collabs with like local artists that's coming out for sure.
Damn. So it seems like you got a lot on your plate too.
yeah.
Not really, bro. It seems like a lot, but it's just a matter of just doing it. I mean, it's done, but just a matter of pushing it out and like doing it the right way. I noticed like even like with this whole artist thing, like being an artist, like if you don't have that following, visuals they help out more than just audio covers.
For sure.
I've been learning that just because I've actually locked in and just trying to focus on the craft and trying to make it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure. Just gotta shoot videos for it. But y'all stay tuned. Y'all see it. I got a question for y'all though.
Yeah.
What artists would y'all want to see me work with?
We said R&B Kid.
Yeah, I
For
think
one.
R&B Kid was
Check.
our very first one. That
Yes.
we're like, yo, it's gotta happen, bro.
Because you're both up and coming too, and you both have
he got a
such a
nice
unique
sound.
voice.
Yeah, he got a nice
I
sound.
love it. Yeah.
I like what he rap about too, like just shit that I could relate to.
Yeah.
It could be like street shit, or it could be like love songs. We kind of like tapped into like love song for the streets. Like we doing all type of shit.
But I
But
love it. Dude, it's gonna be so good. I already
Yeah.
know it.
oh yeah,
Well, I think you and TJ Henny would have a really good one.
Yeah.
was he like a rapper too?
He's more of a
Melodic.
he's more of a singer.
Okay.
He's more of his popular songs are in Hmong, so it
Yeah.
might be a little difficult for you.
Hey, if he's singing Hmong and I singing Laotian,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a banger too.
Yeah.
bro. But
yeah.
I can't, bro. I could speak it, but man, like I don't know. I be seeing like the big bro. He be showing me like Hmong artists and just like even like KT and all that. But like they do their song, they could rap in Hmong, they could sing in Hmong. I'm like, man, they make it sound so easy, but you know what I mean? But then I be trying it too. I'm like, dog, I sound corny as hell, bro. Like it just don't flow. But hey, you never know. You never know.
You could always have like someone do it for you, because I know Kiswami, he can't speak like Hmong very well, and some of his songs, some of his verses are written in Hmong for him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
that's
like
tight.
some people they'll help him out with it.
Yeah.
So like he could spit some Hmong bars in there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Kiswami too. Yeah, we got a song out on my YouTube. It's called East Side.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's
y'all
fire
heard that
too. That one's fire too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a love song, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn, soft ass song.
How'd you link up with Kiswami?
Shit. My people know his people, bro. Literally, bro.
Same story.
Shout out to my boy Johnny, aka Cujo. You know, he's from Minnesota. Like, that's the homie. You know, that's like my brother for sure. Yeah, linked up with him and just sent it his way, and then we just tapped in and just sent him the verse. He got it back to me. You know, it's crazy though. The crazy thing is, I sent it to him, and like we didn't release it till like a year or two later.
Oh damn.
We sat on it. You know, just. You know, he had his thing going on, and then I just got carried away with life. You know, I just kind of put away the music, just kind of brushed it off, and I just didn't push. And I was like, damn, it sounds good though. I should release it, bro. And they just released it, and it's there. Definitely a vibe for sure.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to keep it in the vault for a while too, because you know it might not be something that you like. It might be something you like then, but then as time goes on, it's like, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best, or you know, like and you got stuff to just release. You know. Like,
Oh yeah, I got I'm very selective on what I release. Like, even though I don't have a lot of songs out, I do have a lot of songs finished. But now it's just a matter of how I now that I'm taking it serious and just really locked in with it, it's just a matter of how I'm going to release it. You know, I do have a lot of songs that are in the vault for sure. Bangers. Fucking bangers.
Are they coming out anytime soon?
Hell yeah. I'm working on it's a project. I don't want to call it like a mixtape album. It's just a project, you know. It's called, I forgot what it's called. I got like 2 of them, but yeah, I got one of them, that project coming out. It's a 8-song project. I do have one collab on there. It's with Heartbreaker. It's already out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I might have a special guest on there too that I just gotta wait and see for sure.
Okay.
Banger.
Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, it's called All Me Never You. All Me Never You.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
All
cool.
Me Never You. You know what I'm saying? So it's like got a lot of love songs on there. It's a little deep, you know, in the heart. You know, All Me Never You.
Do you like the genre of music that you're doing now?
Yes, I.
It's like you just think sorry, because
I'm so versed. Like what I listen to every day. Like y'all would think that I'd be listening to some gangster ass music, bro. I'd be listening to country, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll be bumping country, bro. Like Zach, it was Zach Bryan, Morgan Wallen, like all that stuff. Some other country artists. Is like my older brother got me into all that shit. I'm like, I never listened to it, but yeah, I listen to a lot of country. I listen to a lot of rock too. My grandpa was heavily into like heavy metal, but I don't listen to like all that like screaming ass music, but like just listen to old music just because it's like I like to listen to a lot of the same songs too. Like just have like if it's a new song that I like, dog, I'll have that shit on repeat for like the whole day. Like, just repeating it. Or if it's like older songs, it's like it brings me memories, like nostalgic as hell. Like I just think about it like, oh yeah, I was a kid listening to this. Now I'm grown as hell listening to it. It's just one of those things. I love music.
yeah, that's dope. Yeah, Kid Swami said the same thing too. He said it was like music is like a time machine. It'll bring you back to like an exact moment.
Hell yeah, bro. Music, it could bring you from your highest points in life. It could also bring you to your lowest points in life when you was like super sad, you know, like super down. Like I noticed in a way, like music is kind of therapeutic, as I should say. Like there's songs that you could relate to. Like if you're going through some stuff, it just gets you through it, you know. If you're happy, you're gonna play some happy music, something that, you know, to get you up and going. So I try to tap into like both sides, but I tend to talk more about like a lot of like deep stuff. But maybe eventually I'll branch off and kind of like as I grow as an artist, I could be able to talk about different stuff too. But like I said, I like to keep it authentic.
Yep.
Rap about or sing about what I go through, what I know. All I know is what I know, you know. Ask me something hard.
Something
I'm
hard.
ready. I think I'm ready now.
Okay. When we met in the parking lot, you said you caused a lot of trouble in your life.
Damn, it got deep. No, I was just kidding. Trouble, you know, just
Like, is it trouble with the law?
yeah, you know how I go. Just growing up in Milwaukee, you know, it's just the environment. You hang around, you surround yourself by people that live that type of life. You're bound to do some stupid shit. But I mean, I'm growing as a man, you know. I'm growing as a human. The older I get, the more wiser I get. I don't do stupid shit no more. I guess it's just more off of like back then it's just having something to prove to like the older homies and shit like that. But now it's just like, oh, shit was dumb as hell. Well, why was I doing that? Just trying to show out and try to be like that tough guy. But nah, man, that ain't it. I tell a lot of like the younger kids too that mess with me heavily. Just tell them like the street shit ain't cool. At the end of the day, it's just like for you guys too. You guys are younger than me too, but I'm sure you guys aren't. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
But like to that generation or just that little crowd that listens to my music that's living that life or just doing stupid shit. Shit ain't cool. You know what I mean? You can end up in 2 places, dead or in jail.
Yep.
Plain and simple. But then having an education is good. You take you places. Hey, I'm getting old, you know. I relate to shit like that. But, you know, it's just like surrounding yourself by positive people. Like, I learned that, like they say, your surroundings is everything. Now I surround myself by, like, people, like, twice my age, bro. Like, you know, like the big bro over there, you know, behind the scenes, like he's way older than me too, but he's definitely like kind of, you could say like role model. You know, you see somebody, like, you're living your life, you're getting into trouble, but then you see somebody else doing good for themselves. You know, they got a house, they got nice cars, they got everything. They don't have to watch their back. You know, that's the type of people I want to surround myself with, like just somebody or just people that are willing to grow, you know, make money.
Yeah.
Be successful. That's the goal right now. Staying out the way for sure.
Yeah, because I think it is very true that, you know, whoever you surround yourself with is exactly who and where your mindset's going to be at.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you're with people who don't really do anything and, you know, they're content with where their life is, you're going to feel content with your life because, you know, you got a steady income, you know, you got certain things already, and, you know, your gear is good enough, right? And, you know, you get some people where you meet and they have the top tier gear, but they're still grinding for more and more. And like for us, we feel that too. Is, you know, we've met some people where, you know, they've got $6,000 to $7,000 worth of gear, but they're still grinding for more. Like they're never content with where they are, you know. And it's kind of feeding us, you know, to think like, all right, you know, we see that, you know, they've made it with what they have, but yet they're still making more. You know, like we can't lose that fire and can't lose that passion.
You always gotta have that fire, bro. Like in this life, you gotta have something that motivates you. Whether it's a person, obviously you gotta motivate yourself at the end of the day. Like they can tell you whatever, but like if you don't, you really just gotta stay down and motivate yourself. Have that fire going. You know, growing up, it's, you know, I didn't finish school. I didn't finish high school. I dropped out. But then, like, just back to like what we were saying, like, it's like who you surround yourself with does play a big role. I surrounded myself with people that, you know, did stupid shit. I thought it was cool just to ride around, like, just do dumb shit, you know, smoke weed all day and just have no future. But I guess as you grow and you just realize, like, man, I know this ain't me. I know I have potential. Anybody in this world, for the most part, they have potential. You know, it's just a matter of, like, finding purpose, like, in your life and finding what's best for you. But man, we're all growing, you know, everybody's growing, bro.
Yeah.
We're all growing day by day. We all getting older.
For sure.
What stage of your life did that all hit you, where you're like, I need to step up and become a better person?
Shit, when I was like 20, I had like a life-changing experience. And you know, you got a lot to lose. Like when you're in a position when you don't have a lot to lose, and you're willing just to say fuck it and just crash out. You know what I mean? Like that was me. Like I was just ready to crash out, just hot-headed for no reason, just not listening, you know?
Yep.
But then as you get older, you realize, or sometimes you just go through shit that makes you realize, like, hey man, I can't fuck up. I gotta like stay solid so I'm not, you know, losing out on my life and just the people that's around me that need me. And I feel like that's where I changed. You know, I'm still human, you know, I still run into, like, how do you say, like, problems, you know, I'm sure we all do, but just like the big bro told me, like, even like my pops, the big bro told me, just like learning how to walk away from something too. Like when a motherfucker's trying you, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I gotta walk away. But like, you know, I just had a recent experience, and like the bro knows, like, we were on the phone together, and then just this dude was just talking crazy, bro, like just trying to get active, you know. I'm just like, wow, you know what I mean? I'll do what I do right now, but it's just like, you know, is it even worth it, you know? Yeah. Is it worth risking it all just because I know myself, you know? But I just learned walking away. As much as I was like punching air, bro, I was like, I was just hitting air, you know what I mean? But after a while, I was just like, damn, like I was able to walk away from something. But I'm not saying you got to walk away from everything, but, you know, I'm not out here promoting violence or none of that shit. Mm-hmm. But, you know, if there's things that you could just walk away from, walk away from. But if you're like back against the wall where you can't walk away, it is what it is. But obviously, just try to avoid shit.
Yeah. So like, are you pretty confident in your hands?
Bro, you know what's crazy? Hand wise, like I'm a skinny guy, you know. But when I was in high school, in middle school, I was boxing. Oh, okay. I was boxing at Ace Boxing Club. So shout out to them for sure. Shout out to Coach Frank. Shout out to all of them. But yeah, I was boxing. You know, just that's what kept me out of trouble. I was just dedicated, you know. And now it's just like, well, as I got older, I had the chance to like fight like the silver gloves, and then do all that shit. But then I just stopped.
Oh, damn.
Weed, bro. Just wanted like just to have fun, you know, just smoke and do it. Like I don't. My opinion could be different from another person's opinion, but like if you could balance that out, like you could smoke and still do your shit, cool. But me personally, bro, I couldn't, bro. I was just that shit was too good, bro. I was like, damn, I can't do shit. I can't even get up, bro. But yeah, like I was always in the gym, you know, just always like running, boxing. Like I was just around it, and I feel like if I would have stuck with it, I mean, it's never too late. But like I said, I got other things in life that I got going on now. But if I would have stuck with it, man, I'd been world champ, bro. No,
Yeah. So you've had a few amateur bouts and stuff?
bro, honestly, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. I had one. Only had one fight.
How'd
But
that go?
then I got there for the weigh-ins and everything. It was during the Summerfest. You guys know what Summerfest is, right?
Yep,
They
yep,
had the Native American, like, it was like a box. I forgot what it is.
I know that one. Yeah.
They had that, and then I get there, I weighed in. I was lighter before, but I had the 6-pack and everything. I weighed in exactly at 135, bro. And then the dude that came in, bro, he was like 8-0.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 8-0, 6 knockouts. And then my coach just looked at me. He's like, nah, you ain't fighting him. I'm like, why not? You know, if I lose, I lose. He's like, nah, bro. Like, but then the crazy thing is, like, I got on the little scale. I weighed up 135, but then he was way over too. So, and the coach, my coach, shout out to Coach Frank. He pulled me out and he's like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But man, every day, bro, like, I wish I would have stuck with it. I mean, I got a heavy bag at the crib. Got all these boxes. I still be hitting that. Like, that's like, if I'm not listening to music, if I'm not hunting or fishing, I'm like watching like stuff like that. Be betting too. I'll be losing though. I'll be losing like a motherfucker, bro.
Got any favorite fighters right now?
Shit, Tank, Gervonta Davis.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Canelo.
Yeah,
Who
for sure.
else? The Asian dude, Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee.
He's
Oh,
from-
yeah.
Undefeated. He's nice. He's the same age as me too.
Yo.
Let me see who else. Jake Paul.
People.
No, I'm kidding, bro. Hey, bro, but you
Your
can't,
opinion, your opinion.
you can't lie, bro. He's a good businessman.
Yeah,
Like,
he
it's
is.
He
hard.
sells his fights.
Bro, like it's crazy. You know, this yesterday they just had the Mike Tyson fight.
Yep.
All the homies were like, bro, Mike Tyson's gonna win, bro. Mike Tyson's gonna win.
Dude, I feel like it was so obvious.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
was
it's
way too
business, bro.
obvious.
Mike's an old man now.
They all bet like, so I got a couple homies that bet like 2,000 on Mike.
No way.
I was like, bro, I was looking at the little, you know, they've got a little sports betting here too. I was just like, man, I got $50. $50 on Jake Paul, you know, just by a knockout. I fucked up right there. I was like, man, he's gonna knock his old ass out. Bro, it didn't even work out.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I should have went. It's all business, bro. It's all business.
All right, so we are nearing up on the 5-minute mark here. So usually we like to end these segments with if you have any questions for us.
Okay.
It could be anything, either individually, together, anything about the channel, whatever you want to ask.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
All right. Well, should have a question for both of y'all. Like, what is your guys'? Well, I got like 2 questions, maybe 3. But what is your ultimate goal with this? Like, what is the ultimate goal with the 3-inch? Is it gonna turn into 4?
One day, maybe, still growing. I mean, the ultimate goal is to go global. Like, why stop in Warsaw? Why stop in Wisconsin? Why stop in the U.S. when we can go everywhere?
Yeah,
Platform
make our
is
name,
yours.
make our name out there to the world.
Or go to Laos, go to Thai,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Japan.
Mm-hmm. We just started this just fucking around on YouTube.
yeah,
3-inch.
Yeah.
That name gets me every time, bro.
yeah. So we're only like a year into this, right? So we still have a lot of room to grow and a lot of room to expand and be out there.
Oh yeah.
We are kind of going in like 2 separate ways here. We're focusing on the channel and we're focusing on doing other stuff. So
You guys aren't gonna be doing like pranks and stuff though, right? You're not.
no, hell no.
Although
I was gonna say, just be careful, you know.
I do have an
Motherfucker's
idea.
crazy.
I'm gonna feel sorry for whoever this is in the future, but it's gonna be like
Like, bro, get ready, bro.
it won't be you because I'm telling you this right now. But yeah, since you know now, it won't be you. But I want to get like maybe like an artist or an influencer, and then have a different friend interview them, but ask like dumbass questions. Like it'd be like, hey, I heard you released this song, even though they didn't even release the song.
Yeah.
Like just make them feel awkward.
Oh yeah, say it like a competitor's song.
Yeah. And then they're gonna feel super awkward and weird, and then we're just gonna walk out the door with the camera, and be like, dude, we got your ass.
Like somebody got like rap beef with somebody. It's like, bro, what are you bringing him up for, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But obviously, it'd be someone that like we're in good touch with.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like, 'cause,
Damn, I feel it's gonna happen to me now.
I don't know, maybe.
yeah.
I'll have a problem, bro. Talking about being humble, you guys over here talking. That's crazy.
So unfortunately, we are running out of time. So we like to thank AMATA LORD for hopping on.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for traveling all this way. I know it was a lot of headache though. But man, thank you guys, man. This is my first ever interview too, by the way. So, man, I appreciate you guys more than you guys know it, bro, for sure.
Thank
Yeah,
you, bro.
no problem. We appreciate you for coming through too and working with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was an honor.
And shout out to everybody that's been supporting me through my little journey. Shout out to the close people. Shout out to the team, Pressure Over Pleasure. Shout out to you guys for sure. You know, you guys follow me at AMATA LORD. Follow them. And I got a project coming too. All Me, Never You, dropping very soon. Y'all stay tuned. I got them on the song too.
I ran out of love, this shit get frustrating. You say that you love me, but then that you hate me. Too many times that I've been too patient.